All right, here we are, Atlanta, with Rachael Ray on the Dishing with Donna Food Network radio show. It's so good to have you here. Thank you for coming.
Sure, love Atlanta.
Barnes & Noble. So you're here to promote your next cookbook, which is Look and Cook. Brand new recipes. Now, how long does it take you to even get a book like this together in preparation?
I actually write hundreds of recipes a year. Some of them rotate into the books. This book, I wrote a lot of them specifically for the book because it's a very different book. It's an interactive book. The 30-minute meal section, we filmed no commercials, no stopping on our Food Network set. So there's an online companion that's exciting for iBook lovers. And it's the biggest value I've ever done in print in that the 30-minute meals, the first 100 meals, are depicted in step-by-step pictures, over 600 photographs. So it's something interesting for people that like books in print, and it's something interesting for people that like iBooks.
I think this book is fantastic, and we're here at your signing at this moment. And I had a top 10 questionnaire I was going to ask you, and I can't do that at the moment because of time constraint. So just a couple little questions really quick.
You can ask a
You guys
top
want to hear
10
some
or
personal
whatever.
questions of Rachael Ray, some answers? Okay, here we go. Everybody listening? Food you hate?
There isn't. I guess I don't really love mayonnaise, but I use it in stuffed eggs, so I guess I do love it in certain places.
I knew that was going to be your answer because I read everywhere that you don't like mayonnaise. Favorite thing to cook versus favorite thing to eat?
Favorite thing to eat is anything my mother makes, and favorite thing to cook depends on who I'm cooking for. I like to please the person I'm feeding.
That's a good answer. What's the number one thing that your husband wants you to always make for him time and time again?
Carbonara or Caesar spaghetti.
Gotcha. Favorite foodie city?
Too many. They're all good. There's so many great food cities all over the country. That's way too many to list.
If you were to go on a plane this very moment and just go get to have a meal anywhere you want.
Home.
I love that answer, but that would be mine too. Your favorite celebrity interview? One that just wowed you, one that, like I am right now.
My two favorites were President Clinton visiting us the day we started our children's charity, and Michael J. Fox, who was there to surprise a young lady who raised $64,000 for Parkinson's research selling pancakes.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. How did you come up with the name Isaboo?
My first dog was a pit bull. She passed away. Her name was Boo. My favorite name for a female is Isabella. And since I do not have the time to have human children, I combined the two.
Okay. True or false? Your first spoken word was vino.
True.
That's so great. Who is your favorite foodie personality on Food Network other than yourself, and why?
Everybody's been lovely to us at Food Network from day one. Sarah Moulton gave me my first piece of advice and told me to smile all the time, even if I have no apparent reason.
Fake it till you make it?
Yeah. No, I think she just really enjoyed food, and she knew that the camera could see. You never know when the camera's on you, so you should just always be showing people how much you love food and what you do. And I think the two that I see the most often are probably Bobby and Mario. Mario lives in my neighborhood, and Bobby and I does so much with us at the daytime show and has done so many fun projects. But I've never been treated poorly by anyone at Food Network, and I love watching all of them. I think they're a tremendous group of people, I guess because they're well fed, they're always in great spirits. And I love Mike Simon too. He's on a million shows now, and his great giggle is just infectious.
And now you get to actually be the judge on other shows. You've done that too. How was that experience? You like that?
Yes. What did I judge?
Well, you weren't a judge. I'm so sorry. You weren't a judge, but you were helping the next Food Network star over here.
Oh yeah, I
from the
love
next Food Network star.
I absolutely love doing the Food Network star stuff. It's really fun because you get to share with people who are trying to do what you do. That it's really not about the food. It's about storytelling and connecting with people and using the food as a vehicle to share time with people. The focus has to be on the story, not on the food.
Now you say this last one. We're almost done. You say you don't bake, but didn't you get your start in a bakery?
Never.
I thought it was a bakery.
No.
You were grocery.
No. I grew up working for my mom. She ran restaurants for over 45 years, and my first job in food was dish machine operator. I have never baked for a living, and I don't think anyone would pay for my baking.
That's why you don't use measurements.
That's right. I'm trying to get better at it, though.
Last question. If you were to have a look-alike contest on your show, would I win?
You probably could, since someone asked you about 5 minutes ago if we were sisters.
I get asked all the time to sign autographs,
That's
thinking
great.
that I'm Rachel. I do, a little. A couple
That's fantastic. Thank you. That's great promotion for me.
Well, thank you so much for being on my show, and thank you for being here. And Atlanta
Sure.
loves you, and I really appreciate your time.
That
It's
was
been
fun.
fantastic. Thank you.
It was easy and fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel. All right, guys, you can go back to it.